Fires the missiles.
Howdy, everybody. Welcome to Season 2 of Demonplague, the second of 4 seasons. It's a four-part adventure. Uh, so previously on our intrepid adventurers plunged into the Star Elf Barrows, where they heard that the necromancer Relecki was based, as he had been gathering people to perform his gnarly experiments on the demon plague. They confronted the necromancer and some skeletons and some wights, and they rescued some people. There were goblins who didn't turn out to be undead. Excuse me. And then they fought the necromancer, and they valiantly pushed through with their sidekick Lilandra, who was a pocket healer. And they slaughtered the necromancer, and were confronted with treasure and visions of a horrible demon, and elves fleeing from their plane of existence, and multiple kingdoms, and ice, and just zombies, and death, and just John Carpenter's nightmares just everywhere. So it's been 2 weeks since since the party went to the Elf Barrows, and the Luna Valley has been getting hotter and hotter as the comet in the mountains seems to just be pulsing and radiating heat, causing more of the deep permafrost under the layer of mud that everyone has gotten used to start melting even further. More towers and old ruins are starting to poke out of the mud, and what little life was left in the valley has gotten thinner and harder to find. And we find our party at their castle, Fort Frostfell. And there's people milling about, and they're still kind of doing work, and refugees as they float around. I don't know why I've got a hangman drawn here. Sergeant Blue Goose walks up to you. Well, howdy, folks. We got a caravan on the way. We should address that. Just thought I'd let you know.
Are there
What?
any catfolk on it? Tabaxi on it. Do you know?
I'm not 100% sure on that. I do think it's coming from Tamar's Crossing. I got advance warning like 5 minutes ago that there were people on the trail, and I thought I'd let y'all know, doing my duty here as a warden of the castle and all that.
Were we expecting these people?
I mean, we weren't expecting any caravans. We hadn't gotten any new refugees in at least a couple days. It seems anyone who was lost out in the melts either found their way somewhere or aspired.
Perhaps they are invaders?
They seem peaceful enough. I mean, they didn't seem like armed and whatnot. From what I heard from my report.
Well, we should be careful anyway.
Do you have an idea on how many?
It looks like there are. Goddamn. So our rough count there was probably about 45, 50.
Tree fitting? No, just fitting. Okay.
That is quite a lot.
Well, let's make sure that we have beds and meals ready for them. Ready to take them in, I suppose.
Well, I think we can work on that. I mean, we ain't as provised as would be good considering our situation, but we will do what we can.
Are they being kicked out of Tamar's Crossing?
Well, I'm not so sure about that. I haven't heard nothing from Sergeant or from Commander Steelcrest since the election 2 weeks ago. So things could have gone sideways there.
Who won the election?
I ain't heard nothing, so I'm not 100% sure. To be honest.
That can't be good.
No, we should probably close the gates for now. I don't want them to be able to just walk on in. We don't know who they're coming from, for, or why.
That sounds reasonable to me.
I bet that horrible person won, and he's sending people out of the town to here because he doesn't want them here. Considering the way that he spoke about them before.
What horrible person is this?
I think y'all probably referring to Mr. Bidjallen. He's kind of an asshole.
That
Horrible.
sums it up. Yeah.
And you all allow him to be a leader?
Well, that's the democratic process. Sometimes it happens.
Seems a silly way to solve it, but
Did you guys close the?
strokes.
Did you guys close the gate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, close the gate, but let's send two escorts out.
Also, can we finally remove the dead bodies that are out front?
I mean, I guess we can remove the dead bodies that are out front.
Totally forgot about those.
I just noticed them all.
No, the corpses are still there. One of them is yet to explode.
It is decoration.
Yeah, we gave them proper burial.
Okay.
We just had to change over to the map layer. So as you guys are just your sentries go out, and at the head of this caravan you see Malaga, the innkeeper. Hello, friends. So this is Fort Frostfell. Is there someone I can talk to?
Greetings. What? Why are you here? It's good to see you again, but why come here? What's happening in the city?
I wish I could say good things were happening, but it's gone right to hell. As we feared, Bidjallen managed to turn two of the refugee camps against each other, and he won the election, and then he had a couple people on the council executed because they were conspiring against him, and then he kicked us out, and Commander Steelcrest has closed his gates, and so this seemed to be the only place that we knew where we could go.
I want to insight check her.
Go for it.
My Peasley wisdom. Here we go. 14.
She is telling the truth.
Oh shit.
And
Bastard's big enough of a bastard as we thought.
Yeah. I do not know that we have enough room here, but we could set up some sort of tent camp outside.
Yeah, courtyards might be big enough.
Agreed.
We could fit this. We could, but
We'll have to
What
put
it-
them to work though.
Yeah. What is our tent status? Do we what sort of ability do we have to host them here?
we brought some tents and some wood, and as you guys are talking, your bearded architect Castilian comes out. Well, if we expand the castle, we should be able to easily accommodate all of these people. We're just gonna have to find some supplies and the coin to get it done. But this is manpower, and we can expand the castle, and everyone should have somewhere to sleep.
Sounds good to me.
How much is it gonna cost us?
Well,
Everything we found last time.
There we
he's
go.
implying you add on to this structure.
Yeah.
Well, not only add on to it, more like we gotta rebuild it. I mean, it's definitely fallen to pieces here and there, but we should be able to easily get it into keep status here for like 10,000, and then people will know to come, and then we can worry about like making it bigger and better later.
So we're clearly going to have to do this in stages, because I don't think we have all that right now. What can we do? What did we have last time? 4 grand? Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Let's give me the 4. What can we do for a little bit less than half of that?
I mean, like, if you can find me some like stone and some quarried areas, we can probably cut down on the price if we can find materials, so we don't have to bring anything in or start from
Okay.
scratch.
These refugees are all locals, I'm sure, or at least local to the valley. I'm sure they'll know some good places.
Yes, I will go speak amongst them.
And we can probably
if I can-
salvage from some of the
if I can
exposed,
find anyone who knows.
exposed places.
Okay.
So I'll go. I'll take a peruse amongst the civilians and see if anyone knows of a nearby quarry.
All right. Go ahead and give me a charisma check.
It's just straight charisma.
Yeah, you know.
I have a 0 modifier.
You know, people kind of look at you funny. They're worried. They're like,
That's fair.
you know,
That's-
they're like
that's
really
easy.
hot, and they see this like Bernie fire elf, and they're kind of giving you this side eye.
Oh, and I'm like totally fine with the heat. of
Right.
course.
Like if you thought they looked at the cat funny, I mean,
Actually, to be fair, I'm probably like, oh, it's still a little cold.
oh, look at this fire elf here. Oh yeah, fire. We've got ice dragons on these weird towers that have come about. Just,
Excuse me, what did you say? Ice dragon on tower?
uh, yeah. So there's this. I don't know, the more the glacier melted, I guess, and there's this like new tower that's kind of popped out, and now there's like a white dragon floating.
If I show you map, would you be able to tell me where it is, or point out roughly?
I think I could show you where the white desolation is hanging out.
Is
Wait, the
that what you call it? The white what?
The white desolation. I mean, it's a white dragon, and it burns the shit out of things. So we nicknamed it.
I think better have a lot of gold. You got a house to
Indeed. Or keep to keep.
keep. Yeah.
I mean, there might be like stone there. I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm gonna show this person the map and have them point it out.
Like, oh, it's like right over yonder.
Okay.
I mean, while we're map pointing, hey, Miss Barkeep lady, Miss Turwin, you were saying something about looking for food and something, yeah? And she kind of walks over. You are new. I have not met you before.
Hello, I'm a rat.
Yeah, good to meet you, Arat. It seems this party does not stay stable. It just seems to be very much in fashion in the valley these days.
Dangerous times.
Indeed, dangerous times. One thing I have... Oh my.
Yeah.
But we don't really have a lot of food left, and I had heard rumors that this clan of ogres had taken refuge at this I don't know, this ruin that has trees. How it has trees as all the ground is just melting around it, I don't know, but there's trees, there's bound to be food. And that's over here, and she kind of points towards another point on your map. But come, we should... I have things to tell Sergeant Blue Goose and everyone here. Come.
I think his name is Sergeant Black Goose.
Black Goose, Blue Goose.
Gray
Yeah.
Goose.
They are different colors.
While people are talking, I'm going through the group of refugees as much as I can. I'm looking for some of my own people.
All right.
Kaylin will do the same, only I'm going to use that aspect of her City Watch background to see if I notice anybody who looks. I know how to, like, organized crime, criminals, my watcher's eye.
Okay. Both of you go ahead and give me perception or investigation, whichever is
Your
easier.
background feature.
You see like a few people you recognize, but no one who was in the watch or any criminals. And Fog, in the back, you see two tabby tabaxi. Kind of, they're looking about. They're definitely, their hackles are up. They're kind of a little foofy, and they look a little matted and worse for wear.
Do I know them?
You do not recognize them.
I'll run over and talk to them, but I won't be huggy.
Oh.
I'll just be friendly.
Oh, hi. You are also one of us, Tabaxi. Hi. My name is Dr. Hat. I used to have a hat. I lost it when all the badness happened, but I'm still a doctor and still named Dr. Hat. And who are you? Good cat.
I am Fog on Water. I myself and my compatriots own this fort.
It's a very nice fortress. Old. I was an archaeologist. I was here researching some of the ruins when everything just started to melt, and then there were zombies, and I lost my hat, and I'm really broken up about that. But so you own this fortress. That's impressive.
We are very impressive people. We're great adventurers.
Oh, well, I'm sure in hundreds of years, someone like myself shall find you and what is left of your people buried deep beneath the ground, archaeologically, of course.
I think I'll walk by at that point. Oh, I'll probably still be alive, but thank you.
We've already got a few in the ground. But
I did some research on adventurers once while I was in Chalt, and I have to say the lifespan sometimes is low. But if you get to a certain point, everything gets easier. You have multiple hats, and I still only had the one hat.
have you are you both from here, or have you seen any more of our kind? Another tabaxi that looks like me. Same from.
I have not seen another tabaxi. No, this is my my assistant, Browntail, and we were only here for a few weeks, and then just everything went so sideways.
Oh.
But I shall keep an eye out.
Okay. Well, come inside or stay with the group. We will find some food for you.
Oh, thank you very much. It's been a while.
Okay. There's a lot of things in the dungeons and basements of this place that might interest you. I'd love to have some more information on this place.
Oh, then, very, very much so. Come.
There's someone named Corman. You should talk to him. He's the brains of the group.
I will keep that in mind. I used to say I would keep that under my hat, but and he kind of sadly walks.
I'll go walk away, and she'll head back up. She's not really looking at anybody else now.
So, Malaga has gotten everyone kind of together. Sergeant, I need to tell you the situation that's going on currently in Tamar's Crossing, for it's dire, and your commander's unfortunately involved. Well, that doesn't sound good, so go on. With Bajalan now in control, he's gotten anyone who is his loyalist to him in seats of power, and everyone else has either been exiled or is hanging out in the town square, as it were. Commander Steelcrest has closed his gates, and they are in the middle of a tense standoff, and I fear more blood will be shed into Mars Crossing than we can afford.
So, do we just kill this Bajalin man? Seems an easy solution.
I would like to, but it's not democratic.
Yes, that's probably not the best way to go about it.
I trust Commander Steelcrest. He'll take care of all that. He's a right honorable man. I'm sure Private Kalen here can attest to that. She's all military like with me and such.
What?
The honor of Commander Steelcrest. He's a good man.
No, I would agree with that, but
Oh.
I am concerned that it's eventually going to be a numbers game, because if what you say is correct, they are essentially under siege.
Well, I wouldn't say it's more a siege so much as it's, I guess, two armed camps staring at each other, waiting for someone to blink. I haven't been in too many combat situations. I do try to avoid them as much as possible. But for now, my main concern is feeding the people here, and I guess we should be worried about building up the walls. I agree, you should be building your walls. I have to agree here with Baron Kovelian about we need to be fortifying this place in case something else unexpected melts out of the ice, as it were.
Well, we clearly can't do three things at once. We need to figure out one thing to focus on.
Can everyone make me a perception check, please?
Oh no.
But I would never do anything bad.
Mm.
Sweet.
All right.
Nice.
So none of you really noticed that the courtyard starts to get noticeably colder, and then you see the ghost of Fairy the Druid kind of reform. Heroes!
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry if I startled you. It took much effort to come from the Star Elf Barrows back to here. I hope it hasn't been too long. I have lost track of time occasionally, being dead and all.
It's been about 2 weeks.
No, it's not too bad. Has anything horrible happened?
Apparently there is a dragon and some ogres. They're about some dickhead named Bajalin is being a dickhead, I guess. I don't know.
But no demons or zombies or anything like that?
We killed the necromancer.
Then there is still time. The ghostly
Yeah.
druid
She already
before
knows
you
about that. She talked to us after it happened, remember?
stares
I was very tired
weird.
and very knocked about.
The ghostly druid before you stares long and hard into each of your eyes. She is deadly serious. I have studied the ritual used to create Zancrown, the demon's dungeon, and the Ice Tongue Glacier for 1,000 years. It can be altered to kill the demon. I've known this for a long time, but with the beast trapped under the ice, getting close enough to kill him seemed impossible and irrelevant, really. Since the comet struck, the plague demon has been stirring, and now we can get close enough to him to use the ritual. He must be put down before he can unleash his plague upon the valley, and then spread it beyond. In my spectral form, I can't succeed though. I can't cast this ritual, and I'm going to need your help.
Is there a chance for me to see the ritual?
Once we gather all of the components, I can teach you the ritual. Yes. Unfortunately, I know how to conduct the ritual, but I do not know the pieces of the ritual. We'll have to find my 4 fellow druids, their spirits still floating throughout the valley, for no single one of us knows the entirety of the ritual.
It's like a big old scavenger hunt.
We feared that if one was corrupted, then the demon would figure out our plan and destroy us before we could bring the glacier down upon him.
And where are these druids? Or one that we can go and talk to?
Well, there's I've been searching them out, and I believe I found where they reside. Torgoroth the Brave, he's a master shapeshifter. Or she is a master shapeshifter, and she spends most of her time as a bear roaming around the halls of Elshara's retreat, which is an old elvish forested place. And then there's Melagar the Quick. He's a master of melee combat who hangs out, who's trapped in these old ruins. There seem to be strange men about. And there is Ilail the Learned, who wanders the old Emperor's tower. He knows of divination and necromancy, but getting his head out of his books could be quite the challenge. And then there's Nala the Gifted, who is a genius artist, who alas wallows in self-pity in an old dwarvish tomb. And I can show you where those are as you decide where you would like to go. But also I sense that there is much trouble upon the valley.
Yeah, like I said, there's a dragon and some ogres.
Like, Caitlin has one of her books out on a spare page. She just like has this list now of just.
But it does sound like that the ogres and this Torgoroth might be in the same place.
Where have you heard these ogres are?
They're in some sort of ruin that has woods in it, and I point at the map where it was pointed out.
Yes, that is Ilshar's retreat.
And then is this the tower that that one person is in, Lilair?
Ah, yes, the old Emperor's tower.
Ah, that's where the dragon is.
That is unfortunate.
We don't know where the other two are, though.
Dragons are not to be trifled with. As you decide to investigate, I will impart that knowledge upon you. Excuse me.
I think we should probably go to Torgoroth first, because establishing a good food connection to food usually a
Right.
good idea.
We can't ask these people to work for us if we can't feed them to do said work.
But that's usually called slavery, and I do not hold much truck with that.
I mean, you don't have to feed them. If you've got gold, they'll find the food themselves. They've got gold.
Was that the architect guy?
Yeah.
But the closest town is currently threw them out.
Well, I mean, that's unfortunate. But there's bound to be shipments coming in soon. This natural disaster can only last for so long.
From where? This is exceptionally isolated area.
I don't know. Gold fixes everything.
I do not know that that is the case. I come from an area where gold was not even the standard used in trade.
He looks at you real funny. Then how'd you buy things?
You traded for it, or you did a favor.
I give you gold, you give me things. It's a trade.
You give me bearskin tunic, I kill a person you hate.
Wait, what?
It happened a few times.
That sounds uncivilized, I have to say.
Uncivilized to you, maybe. But you also choose leaders by election, so
There's a clear mark between order and chaos and civilization in the wilderness. And gold and walls and towers demark civilization. But I
Yeah, but
digress.
that did not help very much when a comet hit and everything got covered in water.
Well, I mean, you can't always account for natural disasters.
You might not be able to, because you seem to rely on this shiny metal.
Gold. It's wonderful.
Okay. I'm gonna go secure food with the only metal that I think matters, and I'm gonna pull my sword out.
Well, that is definitely a metal that matters. Stand by. Can everyone make me a perception check, please?
No, not another one. Okay, that's better.
Hey! Dirty 20.
Yeah. Horrible.
All right. Fog.
I'm in my books.
Sorry, couldn't see my thing.
That's all right. Happens.
We rolled even on perception twice, Kayla. Fog.
Yeah, you're right, you did.
So, Arette and Kaylin and Fog, you hear this kind of on the walls outside, and this like horrible screeching and howling.
I'll run up onto one of the towers and take a look down.
Same. I'm running.
I'm gonna head straight for the gate.
I don't run well, so I yell up, "Oi, guard! What's up?"
Everyone kind of looks panicked. So you get to the top of the tower. Who else was running up, towering?
I'm going to the top of the gates.
As you get to
Bow and
the
arrow.
top of the tower here, you see this horrible, like, undead, demony creature that's just, like, full of boils and claws, scrambling up the top of the tower, of the wall. It gets to the top. It looks around. And then it leaps. You can fire an arrow as it leaps down and lands on top of a civilian and starts to just tear them to pieces. Go ahead and shoot your
Hey.
arrow,
That's not good.
and then we'll have everyone roll initiative.
I'm gonna cast a snaring strike.
Shit.
Post that. And I'm gonna take my shot once I actually get back to the right stuff. 23 to hit.
That will
And the
hit.
3 isn't there because I don't have Hunter's Mark on.
Right. Cool. Oh, right. It needs to roll initiative. Alright. So, Corman, you are up, sir. As you've got this like horrible creature in the courtyard. People are running and screaming, and there's chaos, and it kind of looks up, and it's just got this huge claw dripping in blood, and its mouth is bleeding, and it's just staring at. It just kind of like locks eyes with people, and they start to scream and run, and a couple of people have fallen to the ground, just kind of in panic.
Sorry, where is it on the map?
It is right here.
I see. Alrighty. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Won't be able to see it there. Crap. All right, best I can do right now is to book it and then hold an action. 1, 2, 3, or hold an attack. So I will go here, and I will hold a firebolt for when it runs around the corner.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Fog?
Did it pass its strength test?
Oh, I did not even roll its strength test. I would just say yes.
Yeah, I think so. Alright, just double check. I remember what my DC was for that. Yeah, it's gotta pass a 12. Alright. So I am going to. How far am I from it now that I'm up on the wall?
You're probably about, let's see, you're probably about maybe 80, 90 feet. But, you know, you got kind of an arc.
Yes, I can jump on it. Okay. Alright,
Oh, wait,
I'm going
yeah.
to...
Where, you're on the tower, you said?
Yeah, I went up to above the gates.
Okay, let's go
Look
ahead and move Fog then.
Alright, if I can still see it,
Yeah.
I am going to use my sharpshooter feat and take the... Look it up again. Just make sure I'm saying this right.
-5 to hit, +10 to damage.
Okay, so yes, I was right. Okay. And I'm gonna take another shot.
That will hit.
It'll be 14 to hit and 16 damage.
Oh, 14 will not hit, no, sorry. That's right, 'cause it's the -5, because you took the...
I am a prolific user of that feat in another campaign. I load out ludicrous amounts of damage.
So alas, the 14 does not hit.
Okay.
The very powerful arrow just kind of smashes into the corpse that's still kind of just being thrown around like a rag doll in its mouth.
Okay.
Caitlin.
Okay, I'm going to move this way, and I kind of want to try to pull it towards the front gate and away from the civilians, so I'm going to chuck my Mace of Disruption at it. Why not?
Because that is
Nope.
what you do. Yeah, your mace goes wide. It like gets its attention, but it goes wide and clamors.
Bonus action back to the hand, and because I really need this to happen, I'm going to do Action Surge, and I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh god.
A little better. Not much, but a little.
But Action Surge allows for another bonus action, so I'm bamfing it back to my hand.
Way to pop that out.
Like
Dang
it.
it.
It's kind of, it gives you this like side-eye look like...
It's like I'm playing with the cat lure with the toy at the end. I'm like, come on, you know you want to come this way.
It is the Valok's turn. And it's going to charge forward. And it's going to attack Caitlin.
Hey, it worked.
Aww. Tries to bite you and fails. And it's going to try to use its claw. Your AC
Nope.
is a 16?
15.
15. Alright. Cool. Arette?
Alright, I'm going to shift here. And I'm going to huck a javelin And I miss.
You almost hit Caitlin
Ding.
with
Sorry.
all of her swords and maces and shields.
Ah. Oh, I gave one mace away. I gave it to the other half orc.
Right. Got anything else there, Oret?
Nope.
Secure the keep! Get the men here and there and get the people inside! You see Sergeant Blackgoose starts to move forward. 30. I'm coming! I am coming! Elves shall stay together. 10, 20. Sergeant Blackgoose is up there. He's got his shield and his sword
Oh,
as he's charged into combat.
nice to know you, Sergeant.
Corriman.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that in range of that? Yep. All right. So I will 3. I will move. Oops. I will move up to here, and I will reach into my pouch and grab a small hand that's sculpted from clay, and
Okay.
say some words underneath my breath and make some motions with my hands. And to the left of the zombie, a hand starts to form out of the earth and comes up and attempts to attack it.
Okay.
This is Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Cool.
Let's see. You have to make a strength saving throw.
Okie dokie.
15.
Yes.
Ah, damn it. Okay, so it's half damage. Let's see. Failed save the target. Okay, so no damage this time, but the hand is still there. I'm concentrating.
Okay. Cool. The hand is still there. Let me get you a hand real quick.
There's a little Thanos gauntlet. Love it.
It's Bigby's hand in a different campaign.
Nice.
Take his hand.
Alright. Fog on water.
I forgot with my archetype to do my extra attack and extra damage in my first round. Can I take it now? Or do I have to wait?
I have to wait.
Alright. I'll just do my normal shot then. Again, doing the same thing. Start with a sharpshooter.
Right.
It'll be a 15.
No, alas.
Wow.
So close. But no. Again, your arrow just kind of goes wide. Now there's a lot of people who are like, hey! Like, the sergeant kind of gets his shield up and takes the arrow in his shield.
Alright, I'm gonna use my movement to start heading down the stairs.
Okay. You can get to the bottom of the tower, so you're kind of where you are there, but now you're on the bottom floor.
Okay.
Kaylin.
That's it for me.
Okay, mace to the face. 21.
That will indeed hit.
And bludgeoning. And then if he is a fiend or undead, 8 radiant.
You see a kind of burst of light as you smack him.
Okay, I have a quick question.
Okay.
I took the Orcish Fury feat, which says when I hit with an attack using a simple or martial weapon, I can roll one of the weapon's damage dice an additional time and add it extra damage. Does that mean I could add radiant on top of that if I wanted to?
Let's see. Your interfering increases when you hit with an attack using a simple or martial weapon. You can roll one of the weapon's damage dice an additional time, and add it as extra damage of the weapon's damage type. I think it's of the weapon's damage. You'd have to roll, I think, the
bludgeoning.
The bludgeoning, because it's the weapon's damage.
Okay, I'll still do that. That's gonna be.
Is that like a once a day ability or?
Once a long rest.
It's pretty good.
2 extra points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. It kind of looks at you. It's like.
Bring it.
And then it is going to attack Kalen as it do.
That's gonna hit.
For
Ow.
13 slashing. And
Yep.
can you make me a Constitution save, please?
Sure. 16.
Alright. You're good. And then he's going to lash out at you with his claws. And the sergeant's going to kind of spin around and try to get his shield in
Mr.
there.
Black Goose have the sentinel feet.
He has the protector. He's a protection fighter. The 16 hit?
16 does hit, but I'm gonna pop shield as a reaction and bump my AC up to 20.
Excellent. So he kind of knocks it out of the way. It's still like it's gonna like clip you, and you throw your shield up, and it goes, and it kind of careens over the shield, and then Black Goose like spins his sword around. He's like, "Don't hurt my friend. Don't hurt my friends." I lost my accent there.
I keep making you almost go into Russian.
You
Don't
do.
hurt my friends.
You hear? What's
Y'all.
the height difference between the tower I'm on and the roof of this like portion?
Probably about 25 feet.
This is a tall fucking tower. Okay. I am not going to do what I thought I was going to do then. I am going to huck another javelin. My
The
last
towers
javelin.
are about 3 stories tall. That building's a single story.
Nope. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. I'll be there in a minute. Okay.
Alright.
Yes, my action.
And now it is the sergeant's turn. He is going to... He's going to swing at it. Well, oh, he hits. Solid. Solid, Sergeant.
Nice, nice.
Look at this guy go.
And he goes, "Huh, huh." They done taught us well in the army. I mean, I don't look threatening, but I wasn't a ranger for nothing. Corman.
Another strength saving throw, please, for our friend.
Da, 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 da. That's right, down here.
God damn. Okay. That's it from me.
Aw. Fog?
You're muted.
Yep.
I was muted in more than one area. Sorry.
Oh no.
I'm going to step out. Do we use flanking rolls?
Yeah, we can use flanking rolls.
And so that's advantage, right?
Yes.
I am gonna take another shot at this guy with my longbow.
There you go.
Nice.
Yep, 13 damage is not bad.
So you're like, oh, finally, I figured, you're like, you were starting to worry that your prowess as an archer was failing you.
Breathe a little deeper.
Caitlin.
Just keep wailing at it.
All right.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Only 5 bludgeoning damage.
Ah, well,
And 11 radiant if it's a fiend or undead.
Yep.
A fiend.
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 The demon's going to kind of stare at you, Kaylin, and it's going to swing again. It's going to attempt to bite
Yay.
you.
Nope.
And then it's going to try its claws
That'll do it.
for 13.
Ow!
Stop being the biggest threat.
Ow!
A ret.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dash action. 10, 30. Boop. Bam.
Nope. Hi, Rhett.
And I can't do anything else, so.
Cool.
I'll take a bonus action to Ridge.
Okay. Can everyone make me a perception check, please?
Ruh-roh.
Bam.
Nice.
Alright.
Better than
So
I have, man.
everyone but Kaylin hears more kind of,
Oh.
Oh no!
and you hear a scream from the other wall as another demon gets
Oh.
to the
Fuck.
top and
Oh.
screams and then jumps down into the courtyard and it's kind of going Corman.
Alright. Third time's a charm, right? Another strength saving throw.
That is what they say. That is what they say.
God damn. Nope, still missed it. Dang. I want to play with my new spell.
I know that feel.
Yeah. All right, I'll hold on to it. I'm still concentrating.
All right. Fog.
I'm gonna take another shot using my sharpshooter feat. So that will be, it'll be a 14.
Yeah, that will alas not hit. Kaylin, real quick
Well-
before you
Uh-oh.
do anything, can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
I don't want to. 8.
Uh-oh.
So as you're like locked eyes with it, this thing stares at you, and you feel it like almost penetrate inside of you.
Ew. Phrasing.
and you feel something like almost like a dark passenger has slid inside of you, and it is like you just feel wrong on the inside a little bit.
I would hope so after someone
Whoa.
penetrates you against your will.
Are we still doing phrasing? No.
There's a lot of phrasing on that one, yeah.
Yeah, it was all intentional. Now it is your turn, Kaylin.
Great. Ugh. Smack him with my mace because I don't know there's another one. 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
10 bludgeoning plus 12. If.
It is still up.
Does it have 25 or fewer hit points?
It does have
DC
more than
15
25
wisdom.
hit points.
More. Oh no. Gah. Good lord. Okay. Oh, now I feel grody.
Yeah, you have a weird grody feel.
No.
It is the demon's turn.
I've not heard the word grody used in
It's totally a Kalen word, isn't it?
long time. Yes, yes.
It's going to spin around and attack the sergeant.
No.
It's got what? 16? And it's gonna hit him for wow. A big old 9. Big hitter, big hitter. And it kind of has this like caged animal. It's like erect.
I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action, Bamf, with my racial Misty Step ability. And this guy's going to take 1 point of fire damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing my double-bladed scimitar. No. We'll say I took out Sting Butt, the longsword.
Okay.
The +1 longsword. We're going D10 style.
Sounds good. That hits.
So that will be 11 damage.
Alright.
Right back.
Do not fret, Mrs. Kalen. I am coming.
Mrs.? I'm not married.
Phrasing.
25, 30, 5, 10. I am coming.
Phrasing.
All right, Archer.
Listen, people are slipping inside and coming. Just, it's a lot.
Phrasing. Oh, what was my window? Too many windows. And the sergeant misses as he swings at the demon. Corman.
All right, one more time. Give me another string saving throw.
4th time's the charm.
Sure. God damn it. All right.
Get up.
Dispel the thing. I'm over it. I'm gonna stop concentrating.
You
take
snap, the
Infinity
glove
Gauntlet.
vanish.
That's right. Yeah. And I'll stay where I am for the moment.
Alright. Fog.
I am. I really want to get a hit with fucking feet.
Do it.
Yeah, might as well. I'll try. I'd like to get at least 1 hit. So that'll be 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Hey, it's 18 damage.
Okay. He is looking bad. Kaylin.
He's gross. I'm grody. I'm just gonna try to put an end to him. The 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
7 bludgeoning.
You hit, and he like spins around as radiant fire bursts out of his eyes, and he hits the ground, and he starts to kind of convulse, and then he just kind of explodes, and like just brown biley goo just everywhere. Just
Kaylin always getting covered in goo.
Dude, not counting the viscera that is now covering my outwardly flesh, do I feel less grody inside?
No, you do not.
Oh.
Kaylin's gonna turn into a Zeman.
I don't want to.
Zombie demon.
Erect.
This guy, I'm gonna do a slash. Oh, I'm also raging, by the way. I totally forgot to.
Oh
add that
darn.
damage
Yeah.
list.
He's going to take his turn.
So 7, 8, 9. Going.
Hello, kitty.
She's stoned.
She is
then,
she is appreciating the arts.
Bonus action, Storm Aura. He's gonna take 2 fire damage.
Okay. So he took 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alrighty. Shit. Okay. Coolio. Coolio. It is the monster's turn. And it's gonna look at Arette and kind of go. And then it's going to attempt to bite you
Hit.
for 14 slashing. Can you make me a con save, please?
Don't get penetrated.
I do have advantage on that.
Phrasing.
Ooh, you are poisoned, sir.
Cool.
And now he's going to try to hit you with his claws
Hit.
for 9 slashing.
Okay.
And then
Could be worse.
10, 20, 25, 30, 10, 15, 20. And Lavandra's gonna walk over to Kaylin and she's gonna put a hand on her on your shoulder. It is okay. It is okay. We will take care of this together.
You're on your own because I have no idea what happened.
Well, she assumes you feel bad because you got like
Oh, okay.
hit, and she touched you on the shoulder and gave you 8 hit points.
Nice.
Was the way I felt the same thing that Kaylin felt?
No, you just feel like his mouth was really gross. And you've got like infected bite from a mammal. Like Kaylin feels wrong in her soul.
More than she already did.
Yes.
I was about to say, so how is that different?
Hey.
Corman.
All right, I'm going to run my way over to. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, over to here, I suppose, and do chill touch on the zombie.
Alrighty.
Damn, I'm whiffing tonight. Okay, that's it for me.
It happens. Everyone has those nights. Fog.
I am going to do the same thing I've been doing the entire time. Take that -5 for the +10. Ooh, natural 20.
Nice.
So, how does that work when using the sharpshooter feat?
You would double the dice and then add the 10. Because
Okay.
you just add a straight 10 to the damage, right?
Yeah, it's like the bonus. It's like the bonus damage.
Yeah.
That'll be 24.
Yeah, sorry.
Yay for 24 damage. I think that's the most I've done in any game. No, wait, no. Except for my barbarian. That's the most I've done in a shot in any game. Yay.
Okay. Cool. It's like. Alright, Kaylin.
Okay. All I see is everyone running off in that direction. So I'm gonna follow suit. I can only get to here though.
Okay.
And I will, what is my range on Ice Knife?
Ice knife.
60 feet.
Okay.
Right? That's 60 feet, I think. Yeah, okay. We're gonna Ice Knife it.
Alrighty.
Chow. Whoa. Nope.
No.
That's not at all. Hit or miss, but the shard explodes. I always forget this bit.
Yeah.
And
You still make
target-
it.
And every creature within 5 feet, sorry, Arette, have to make a dexterity saving throw DC 13.
I am making that at standard because I technically have advantage, but I'm also poisoned. Fuck.
Oh no.
Well,
Okay.
the
So
demon is fine.
The demon is fine, but Arette's gonna take 2d6 cold damage.
Yeah, no,
7.
no, it rolls it as 9, doesn't it? It's right there. on
Yeah.
this-
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot I had set that up. 9. You don't want the 7? You can take the 7.
No. I'm good.
Okay.
The demon kind of looks at Kaylin and goes,
Guess what kind of damage I'm not resistant to at the moment?
Like,
Oh.
it's laughing at you. The demon's like...
Dude.
I'm gonna hit it with Sting Butt again.
Before that, though, can you make me a constitution save, please?
Yeah. No.
You feel something horrible and black kind of penetrate deep into your soul. Kind of like the that oil villain from Fern Gully.
Oh, nice.
You've got Tim Curry's blackness in your soul.
Is it Tim Curry? Because that's okay.
Tim Curry can be inside of me.
No, it's more vegetable curry.
I'm gonna swing my sword.
Yeah,
Shit.
that will not hit.
Bonus action. It takes 2 fire damage.
Okie dokie.
From Stormora. Ignore the thing that says 2 rage damage.
Right.
Rage does not account to fire.
You can rage as much as you want. It is the Valok's turn, and it's going to swing at Arette. Because it has found this elf amusing.
Miss. Miss.
Curses! And the sergeant's gonna charge forward and get in its face.
Vice.
Now I said you leave my friends alone!
Why is it that the fucking sidekick is doing better than all of us?
Listen, you hush.
It's called the Morty Conundrum.
You hush now.
Morty. Gotta go to science.
Koraman.
Alright, I'm going to point my finger at the zombie, say some words, and toll the dead.
Alright.
Has to make a wisdom 15 saving throw.
Oh, he would have advantage.
Ah,
Because he has magical resistance.
god damn it.
Sorry.
Okay, that's alright.
Fog.
You're muted.
I hadn't talked yet.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try another shot with the longbow using the same thing, using my feet. Slim hope that'll hit. That is a 18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So that'll be 25 damage.
Ouch. Your arrow is true. Kaylin.
Okay, I'm gonna run forward. Like, excuse me, pardon me. Up there. And then ice knife again. I don't want to get near this one.
Okay. Ice knife for kids.
24.
Nice.
That will most definitely hit.
Okay, for
And-
10 piercing, and then dex saves from everybody.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yes.
Okay.
It does take the 10.
Oh no, but what about Black Goose?
Shh, don't
Oh.
say anything.
You're right. Sergeant Blackgoose is there.
Oh yeah, everyone's fine.
I got a shield. I'm good.
And that's my turn.
Alright.
Roll 20 just crashed for anybody?
Mm,
No?
Nope.
And I'm getting back in again.
Alright. That will
I
hit.
hit this time.
9.
7 plus 2. And I will not be doing an extra 2 fire damage because it would hit Mr. Black Goose, and I'm not mean.
Well, thank you there, friend. I mean, I don't...
Sorry.
It's okay, Private Kalen. I understand. Sometimes there's splash damage. It's a thing. And the Valak is going to continue to press in on the sergeant here. Oh, he doesn't have advantage anymore. I mean, both those would hit, though.
Ow.
For 16.
Ouch.
Ouch. I ain't feeling so good, guys. This ain't good. He's going to hold his ground, though. 15, 20, 25. I am coming! I am coming! Oh, she does not have that, sadly. 10. Corman, can you make me a con save, please?
Me?
Yes.
No, not everybody.
Con save. All right. This should be fun.
Surely you're a swarthy wizard.
Hey.
Hey.
You feel something try to like seep into your soul as this thing locks eye contact with you, but you manage to push it back, and you're like, no, evil.
You know, the word seep was such a better choice than penetrate.
But I wanted to use them both. I wanted to penetrate and then seep in. Corman.
Yikes. Okay. Good night, everybody. All right. Do. You know what? I've got another slot. Let's burn it. Let's do Maximilian's Earthen Grasp again. To the south of the guy, I guess.
All right.
So strength save.
I get my gauntlet back.
Yep. Yeah, just met it. All right.
You know, it's looking rough. It's having trouble, you know. Fog.
Same as before. I am going to... so much feedback, oh my god. Oh, only 12.
Yeah.
That's it. I can't math all of a sudden.
11.
Yeah, yeah. Couldn't get the word out.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, my life.
Caitlin.
Okay. Well, the distance thing didn't work out too well, so I'm just gonna run up Ons and smack it with the mace.
Alrighty.
23 to hit.
Woo.
That will indeed hit.
6 plus 8.
Cool.
No, radiant.
I
Negative points from the DM for that one.
Arret.
But no. That's my turn.
We're just like, meh. No. Meh.
I'm a barbarian. I don't have fancy like bonus action shit.
I'm like, pew. Nope, that one missed.
I have.
Pew, that
Can
one
I
missed.
do one big hit? No. All right. I'll see you guys next round.
The demon is going to turn to Arette and attempt to bite you
Miss. Hit.
for 12.
All right. Cool. I'm still doing all right.
Corriman.
Smack it.
All right.
Strength saving throw. Yay!
No.
There was much rejoicing. Alright, so this is 2d6 damage. Not a lot, but at least I got to use my new spell. Eventually.
Eventually.
And with a big 4 points of damage. Woo!
Woohoo! Alright, it kind of reaches up and goes. It punched demon good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I mean, I'm forgetting something. Oh, yeah. So it is restrained
Okay.
for the spell's duration. Which means I believe that we have advantage on it on attacks, and it has disadvantage on its attack rolls, and it also has disadvantage on any dex saving throws.
Cool.
So not only did it smack it, but now it has it in its grasp.
Excellent.
So
Fog.
advantage away, everyone.
Alright, Fog, you're up.
Yay for advantage.
Always.
And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use my longbow with my feet.
Yes.
So 19.
Yes, that will hit.
Nice.
Right, I have to, like, do the damage. And as soon as I assume just, like, the damage will happen. Kaylin.
Smacking it with my mace at advantage. 20.
Yes.
9 and 9. 9.
9.
9.
You just kind of crumple this demon into the ground.
Can I dodge roll to avoid the arterial spray?
Go ahead and give me a dex save.
I've
I
just
know it.
accepted it.
I
I've
saw-
just
I saw
accepted
the
it at
last
this
one.
point.
The last one happened, so no.
Yeah, and you would have had it with at disadvantage because you're poisoned anyway.
True.
You try to, like, dodge it, and as she's, like, smashing its head down, you get hit by a secondary kind of splatter. And then we will take 5 seconds and be right back. ba-da. All right. So as the last demon crumples to the ground, the sergeant kind of goes, "Well, seems that whatever's been afflicting this valley's just gotten worse out here." That, the fairy, the ghost kind of fluttered. "That was what I was afraid of. More demons. Bigger ones coming up from the depths. I can feel his anger. And, oh heavens, no." And she glides over kind of between Kaylin and Arette. "Something feels wrong."
Yeah, no, I feel really grody.
Indeed, I do as well. What grody? Yes.
I'm not aware of this word, but I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's an orcish word. It just means not right.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And she just kind of fades away.
No, wait, why are you so sorry?
Hmm.
Why was she so sorry? I read into that, right? That was not a good sorry.
Yeah, read it in your David Tennant voice.
Well, this thing is called the Demonplague. So I think we're probably infected.
What?
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, it didn't seem to hit y'all too hard. I mean, we can go clean your wounds, and maybe that cure no plague. I mean, that's how we usually take care of sickness and such.
I think it was more than that. I felt something during the battle, but was able to shrug it off.
With my favorite enemy being fiends, would I be able to roll an intelligence check to see
Yes,
what I know about them?
inspect me.
Phrasing? I don't. Sorry.
That's, I mean, let's see a second. Are they fiends? You can? Sure.
No.
Oh, did you already roll your insight check?
Oh, why aren't you working? Sorry. Insight it is wisdom.
Yes.
I roll like investigation.
Sure, you can do that with your wisdom.
I only got 11. So.
You figure it's some kind of demon-y something.
You got demons in you.
Well then, we should probably be trying to figure out where all them ghosts is, so we can take care of everybody. I figure that might be the easiest solution to this here whatchamacallit.
I'm gonna pop a detect magic and just see if I sense anything in the two of them.
Okay.
Did Arette get the heebie-jeebies too, or just poisoned?
He also
I
got the
poisoned,
heebie-jeebies.
and then I got the G.
Aw, you're so lucky. Why? What is that?
magic DM roll.
It's a thing. You were rolling Kalen or not Kalen, Corman.
No, just I used a spell.
Oh, right, you detect magic. You don't detect any magic.
Okay. What's in them isn't magical.
Well then,
assessed.
y'all wanna? I guess y'all are gonna head out soon here, and we'll hold down the fort in case Commander Steelcrest comes back, or any more of these here demons arrive, or or whatnot.
I might suggest some more troops up top as lookouts because we got quite surprised by that.
I wholeheartedly agree. We will make sure we have four watches. We make sure everyone's got night vision or fires. So as time passes for a minute, Kaylin and Arette, you guys start to feel stronger physically. Like the taint inside of you is building your muscles.
All right, Dragon Age, knock it off.
Can you each roll me a d6 though?
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Bam.
All right, your intelligence drops by that, and your strength
What?
is set to 19.
Strength goes up to 19, is that what you said?
Yeah.
My strength is already 18. I don't need more points. My intelligence goes.
It goes down by 6.
Yeah.
I go from a 16
Wait a second.
to
The
a
humans
12.
drops 1d6
I have
point.
I have an int of 9 now.
At the end of each
Oh.
moment.
I feel stronger.
Good for you.
Eek.
I don't like this.
What were we doing?
That's how I do my spells.
Alright, would you guys like to take a long rest before you set out?
Yes, please.
Alright.
I'm scared.
Can you two
See, that's why I didn't want to.
Can you two sickies make me a con save, please?
Uh-oh.
Oh yay! Okay, good for you.
Wait,
Oh! Hey, look
no,
at that.
I'm
Ow.
still on advantage. I'm sorry. It's only a
do,
15.
did I have to roll that at disadvantage?
No.
Okay.
Because you were taking your long rest. So you guys each get a point of intelligence back.
Okay.
Now let's-
Cool. I'm at 10.
Up to 13, but
So,
I was at 16.
And that's where we'll hold for the night. Everyone a little shaken up. 2 of our party members infected. And so we're heading towards...
Listen, I don't need
Il
intelligence
Shadara's-
if I got muscles.
It's what she loves about herself. Now she's gonna be dumb.
You
we
could
love
be dumb with me, though.
No, but it's a stereotype, and she doesn't like it.
So you guys are heading towards Ilshara's retreat,
There we go.
correct? With the
yeah.
ogres and the food?
I thought that was. Oh yeah, right. That's right. Yep.
Okay, cool. So I know what to prep. Alright, thank you for joining us. We will be back here the same demony time, same demony place. And we'll see how much phrasing happens.
Phrasing.
Night, everyone.
Bye.